If Adlet isn't actually the seventh, then who could it be?
The name of the seventh.
Mora, you realize you just implicated yourself? Flamey, I think it would be a good idea for you to stick close to Adlet. Goldoff, don't let Mora get away from us.
Of course.
Just hold on! I'm not the imposter! What proof do you have that I'm the one?
I don't have any proof it's you. But there really isn't anyone else who would be right for it. And don't tell me you're gonna say that Flamey is the imposter. Are you all right?
Nashatanya's right. We have no proof. Except, who else could it be but Mora? I'm positive that Flamey and Nashatanya aren't imposters. And Hans helped me to reveal the Seventh's plot, so it couldn't be him. There's Goldoff, but I can't imagine a man as loyal as him betraying us. And I never once suspected Chamo.
It's not Mora.
Oh.
I bet Chamo can prove she's not the one. Look at this. Chamo found some stuff that's interesting.
Stone tablets?
A little while ago, I broke through the floor at the temple and started digging around. I found a big box down there. There was a sword, and these 2 tablets were also inside of it.
2 of them?
One of them is the same as the tablet we saw in the temple. And the sword we found looks exactly like the original does. So whoever it was who made the barrier, they were extremely careful. Apparently, they even made themselves a spare set of tools to activate it.
Yeah, and Chamo was the one who found it.
Well, I was the one who first asked if there might be something under the floor.
But Chamo was the one who actually found it.
Come on, you know it was my brilliant idea.
You two can fight over the glory later. So how come there are 2 tablets then?
It's the second tablet that's so interesting. That one over there is the same as the one on the altar, but this one here is unusual. It has instructions on how to deactivate the barrier, as well as an explanation of how to reactivate it. However, what surprised me most was how it was activated. It's really quite amusing. To reactivate the barrier, you have to remove the sword and the shattered tablet, and then repeat the entire original process. In other words, grip the sword and let your blood drip down it. You say the words that give the order, and then you destroy the tablet once again.
So that one is the real thing?
This tablet and the sword are the same ones we found on the altar in the temple.
Listen, Chamo's right. It's hard to believe this would be the only fake. But all that really matters is figuring out the identity of the person who broke it. I don't know who that was.
When Chamo first got to the temple, the tablet was already broke. So which of you is the bad guy?
Do you remember who that is? Do you, Adlet?
Yes, I remember that well. I remember everything. First, it was Goldov.
Come on now, Adlet. Aren't you able to tell us who broke the tablet?
No, that can't be right.
Nashatanya, right?
It's the princess? Well, that's a surprise. I was totally convinced it would be Goldov.
It's the princess?
I will protect you. You needn't worry, Highness.
I was the one who broke the tablet, but I had no intention of activating any barrier. Adlet, please say something. I'm not the seventh, I swear. I'm begging you to speak up for me. Adlet, please! Please, let's shake. And like you, I am chosen as one of the 6 Braves. All of this is totally new. Isn't it beautiful? It's such a peaceful and quiet place. That girl right there is the Brave Killer. Men really seem to like girls like her. Fragile and helpless, and then you get to be the big, strong hero, right? Adlet, tell them it's not me!
Wait. There was an important prerequisite for this trap to work. That's right. It was that the first Brave to reach the temple would be the one to be taken in by the trap. So the person who made me fall for it has to be the one who sent me to the temple.
Adlet, go now! And don't stop until you reach the temple! We'll make sure nothing's going to follow!
No way. Can it be true? Nashatanya!
Adlet, wait. I give up. It's true. I've decided I'm going to surrender.
Highness, what on earth are you saying?
You heard me, Goldov. I'm saying that I am the 7th Brave. I'm so sorry. I probably could have gotten away with it a while longer, but with how Adlet was acting, I'm sure there would be nothing I could say to change the outcome. It's my mistake. I always knew there was a spare set of ritual items, but I didn't know there were instructions for the activation. I really should have investigated more carefully. Still though, I can't believe I couldn't defeat at least one of you. I thought I'd be able to get rid of at least 2 Braves. Maybe it was because I wasn't aggressive enough. I could have gotten closer to Adlet and killed him. I definitely could have killed Goldov. I mean, I had several possibilities. But everything was going along so well, there wasn't a reason to use any of them. At first, I thought that Adlet was just an idiot who could be easily taken. I knew I could kill him rather quickly, which was what I wanted for my first victim. But I never thought for even a second that he would find me out instead. And Hans, I was certain you'd turn out to be the most difficult opponent to deal with. Looks like I was right. Without you exploring under the floor, I never would have lost.
You were willing to kill everybody? Princess, so you were going to destroy the whole world for him? Join the demon god? That's the reason you were going to kill us all?
Honestly, I see now that this is something that should not have been done. Instead, I should have asked for your help from the beginning. I guess at this point, it doesn't really matter now.
Princess, how can I assist you? What is it you're trying to achieve here? I will follow you anywhere you lead.
Actually, Goldov, if you had only done what I commanded, without asking questions, I would have told you the truth all along. But I never thought you'd openly show your feelings like that.
Well, Princess Chummel has a question. Why in the world would you want to kill all of us?
I want the world to have a reality that's peaceful. I want to see a world where the demon god and humans and fiends can live without any fighting. I have nothing against any of you. It's just, I need to revive the demon god in order to make all this occur. And it's necessary to kill all the 6 Braves to ensure that my plan will work.
I don't understand. Princess, what the hell are you saying to us?
I have a request for all of you. Can everyone here please withdraw? I'll handle the revival of the demon god. There's no way I would let him destroy the human world, because I have always loved humans and fiends equally. I want them to live in peace.
Now hold on. Listen, I want to know what you have in mind.
My goal is quite clear. I want to make sure the fiends change their ways so they can be at peace with humanity.
At peace?
Alrighty then, and if they do, you really believe the world will be at peace?
Of course, it will. But I'm not going to lie, it will be dangerous. There's gonna be some collateral damage. But the casualties will only be a small number.
How small is that?
My estimates say there would most likely be around 500,000, more or less.
500,000?
That's right, only 500,000 will die.
All right, Hans. Flamey. Mora. Jamo. Kill her! What's that?
It's really unfortunate. Persuading you was impossible.
What's that smell?
It's so sweet.
It smells like rotting apples. Highness.
Goldov, I'm sorry that you couldn't come along with me this time. Farewell.
That's a fiend technique. And a high-level one, too.
Oh, and Flamey, I think you and I could come to an understanding in the future.
Watch out. She's still pretty close to us.
Let's all meet again.
Over there!
Flamey, watch it! Take care of Adlet!
Adlet, wait! Stay with me now.
I can't believe that. It's Nashatanya. She's the one.
Please don't talk. You pushed yourself too hard. You've lost too much blood. Just a second. It isn't much, but I have a little tonic for you.
You've gotten to be awfully nice. Should have been that way from the start.
I already told you. You need to stop talking.
When we met, you looked like that. Hey, Flamey. I want to tell you...
I hate you. Whenever I'm around you, you make me feel like I want to live.
I won't let you die.
Adlet, no! You can't die!
So are you awake now? Sorry to say that I'm not Flamey. Those herbs hold the life energy of the mountains. I'm sorry. I refuse the possibility you weren't guilty. It was a huge error.
No sense dwelling on the past. But you might apologize to the others.
She did apologize to us already.
Hans, is the barrier still up?
It's no longer there. Nashatanya deactivated the thing, and then for a change of pace she got away from us. Sorry about that.
I see. Is everyone safe?
Yeah, they're all outside.
These things are amazing.
I must say, If it weren't for you and everything you did, who knows how many of us would have died.
Hey, you can always rely on me no matter what.
Since you're the strongest man, I think normally I would laugh that off, but with you, it's different. You did extremely well here.
You haven't got any words of praise for me?
Yes, I do. Nicely done, Hans.
Why is Adlet always treated like he's the special one?
Hey, Hans. Remember, it was you who found the tablet that finally revealed Nashitanya's plot?
Yeah, I guess. But I wasn't able to figure out where Ryura's body was hidden out there the way you did.
Really, I do think you're incredible. I've never met another person I could rely on like you.
You should stop now. You're gonna turn my head with that.
Why on earth is he acting like that?
Where's Goldov?
He hasn't said a word. No matter what I talk about, he won't answer.
And there's nothing we can do for him. That's right. The barrier's gone.
You're awake.
Yeah, I am.
I'm sorry about before. About how your favorite girl turned out to be the imposter.
What are you saying? Don't think I understand.
And I'm sorry, but I don't want to hear you talk now. I don't know how to talk to you. Honestly, I don't think I ever knew. I don't even know how I can face myself anymore. I need a little time to think about what's going on.
Well, just think on this. Will you come with us, instead of fighting on your own?
Yes, I've pretty much given that up.
I have one more question. When you're here with me, is it actually true that you feel life is good? Okay, let's do our best! Let's defeat the demon god and survive!
I'm sorry I'm late. I'm really sorry.
Rolonia?
Oh, Adlet, it's been a while. I always thought that you'd be one of the chosen few.
I know a long while's passed, but I have to say,
Who is this girl?
Oh,
Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me introduce myself. My name is Rolonia Manchetta, and I'm proud to say that I'm the Saint of Fresh Blood. I'm sorry I'm late.
Why are you here? Tell us.
I'm so sorry, Mora. I tried to meet up with you, but the fog rolled in and I couldn't find you. I'm so sorry.
I'm not talking about that, and you know it.
Yes. I know I shouldn't be one of the 6 Braves because I'm not strong enough, but I promise that I will do my very best.
look, Rolonia,
Your crest, Rolonia.
Yes, ma'am.
No way.
So I have been wondering about something. Why is it that there are 7 of us?
Finally, it would seem that my time has arrived at last.
I'm Dotom III, King of Gwenbire, and my royal guard. I heard of the Phantasmal Barrier's activation. It is a good thing to see that all the 6 Braves are still safe. I have just received a detailed report from my scouts. I am told that the fiends which are scattered all over this continent have been seen to be heading towards this forest. Most likely, they will arrive here within a few hours. We can expect there will be at least 2,000 of them.
2,000?
We should consider the possibility of retreating from this area.
Chelmo doesn't want to retreat, but we don't have any idea regarding our enemy.
Rolonia, actually, Chamo is right.
It's more fun if it's more dangerous.
And what's going to happen if Rolonia has prepared us a trap?
Yeah, Rolonia could be here to set up a trap, especially if she assumed that we would all be retreating.
Rolonia is definitely not our enemy.
I'm sorry, Mora. There's no way I can trust you.
Wait a minute. You're the one Chelmo doesn't trust.
Hold on now. We know there are 6 Braves. Why do I see 7?
There's no point in explaining. Your Majesty, I'm sure this is confusing, but since I'm the strongest man in the whole world, I'm asking you to do as I say. Can you reactivate the phantasmal barrier?
I have sufficient water and enough provisions to stay here for some time. I can activate it immediately.
Go! Please activate the barrier in the next 30 minutes. Protect it, until we can see the demon god is defeated for good!
Yes, I understand.
Well, for now, I'm the only one that we know without a doubt can't possibly be the 7th. So then it's only natural for all of you to follow me.
That concerns me somewhat. But for now, I guess it's the best we've got.
You're right. For now then, we'll follow where Adlet leads.
If you say so, Mora.
Well, if that's your decision, Adlet, that's fine with me. Are you sure about this, Adlet? Since we don't know who the 7th is.
But if we wait until we do, we may not be able to defeat the 7th. You sure you're okay with that?
Yes, I am.
Adlet, you seem to be having some difficulty. Why don't you grab my shoulder?
It's all right. I'm pretty sure I can still run.
But I'm the Saint of Blood, Adlet. Healing is one of my specialties.
Flamey! All right, we finally made it! Those mountains mark the land of howling demons! There's no way out. Our escape route is cut off. Until we defeat the demon god, we can't leave. Don't forget, the 7th is on our list too. Let's go!